Hi, my name is Dr. Anne Turcea. I'm an obstetrician and gynecologist in Danville, Kentucky. I specialize in pregnancy, healthcare maintenance, and gynecologic surgery. I am the current chief of the medical staff at Ephraim McDowell Health and the first woman to ever hold this position.
Hi, my name is Dr. Jennifer Stivers. I'm an obstetrician gynecologist here in Danville, Kentucky at Ephraim McDowell Regional Medical Center. I'm originally from Russell Springs, Kentucky, and have been in Danville since 2009.
I'm Dawn Pingleton. I'm an internal medicine physician who's a hospitalist here at Ephraim McDowell. I'm also the assistant program director of our hospitalist program. My first job was here at Ephraim McDowell. I started in 2009 and then went and traveled to get other experience, and then came back home about 3 years ago.
There are 3 female physicians I would like to emulate in my career. The first is Dr. Elizabeth Blackwell, the first female physician in the United States of America. She was awarded her MD in 1849. She was a pioneer in representation of women in healthcare. She created her own hospital, freestanding, for women and children's health, and was focused on the training of female physicians at that hospital. This representation is something I'd like to focus on in my tenure as the chief of staff at the hospital, to make sure that Ephraim McDowell is a place where female physicians want to come and want to stay. Dr. Virginia Apgar is another female physician that I would like to emulate in her focus on the consideration of newborn health. She was a pioneer in the immediate needs of the newborn and developed the Apgar score that we use to this day. One of my mentors in training at the University of Iowa was Dr. Jennifer Neeble. She was one of the first 3 women to ever head a university department of obstetrics and gynecology. She spent the bulk of her time researching nausea and vomiting in pregnancy, a very common symptom that was costly to both patients and society. This focus on something so common, but something that affects so many, is one of my goals, again, as a leader in healthcare. I was born at the Ephraim McDowell Hospital, went to Danville High School, Bellarmine University, and the University of Louisville. I love serving my community, and I'm so thankful to have earned this role.
At this point in our history, women have become involved in many different public arenas. Medicine, obviously, business, law, politics, and I think that is for the betterment of our population. As a woman in medicine, I feel it is my role and the role of my generation to help overcome the obstacles that we experienced to break into these arenas. I feel it's also our role to normalize taking your own path to achieve your goals. You know, not everyone has the resources to go straight through. If you want to take time off and have a family first, you know, we should have resources available to support women through their education if they've chosen that path.
If you look at all the women that have come before us and their hopes and dreams, whether it's a physician, a nurse, working in food service, any spectrum of healthcare, those hopes and dreams paved the way for us, and we have to continue to have hopes and dreams and strive for the future so we can pave the way for women behind us.
Happy Women's History Month.